Hello everyone, I'm Law of the West, and welcome back to Star Citizen. In this video, I'm going to be going over the new armor set, flight suits, and some unique items that can be found at the Tamanay & Sons shop located within the Lorville landing zone on Hurston. First, let's take a look at the True Def Pro Armor set that was first made public during this year's CitizenCon. This is a utilitarian suit of armor that provides room for storing a primary weapon and a sidearm, 4 weapon magazines, 2 grenades, 2 consumable pens of each type, and a utility item. It's being paired up with a new version of the Odyssey flight suit, which is now being called the Odyssey 2 Alpha Undersuit, which apparently is also going to be our new noob jammies that we'll be starting out with after each server wipe. There are also a couple of alternative versions of the Odyssey flight suit that are available, including one that has a blue accent to it, which is called the Imperial Undersuit, and a subtly tinted green version that they're calling the Woodland Undersuit. They're also selling an alternative version of the Venture flight suit, which is being called the Guardian. It has a similar design as the traditional Venture suit, but mainly consists of a dark black and has a gold accent to it. It's also shown here being worn with a unique open-mouth helmet that I wouldn't advise wearing while in space. You can also find the medium and light legacy armor suits here for sale, as well as the full Venture suit, but since we're already familiar with those, I'm not going to be going over them again. There are also a few more additional armor selections that can be bought via the store kiosk, like the Microid helmet, but the inventory selection found at the kiosk is going to be subject to change. Now let's move on to the items. Over on this shelf, along with the mining helmets and plastic headgear, can be found the new Pyro RYT multi-tool. This is a kind of new utility item that can be stowed in its own unique slot that's found on your character's equipment manager. This pistol-sized tool was made for engineers, and is capable of charging, cutting, and repairing small amounts of damage that's been done to the ship and vehicle components. This is going to become a necessary item to have in order to facilitate various types of gameplay, but is also going to be a key tool to own while embarking on some of the new missions that can be found within Hurston. And this was demonstrated during the keynote address during CitizenCon, where the multi-tool was used to slice its way through some restraints that prevented access to the computer console that was located just behind it. So during your first visit to Hurston, make sure to beeline it over to Tamanay & Sons and remember to pick one up. Lastly, there's a unique piece of headgear that can be exclusively found here, and it's the same one that CR specifically warned us against cosplaying, which can be seen worn by the various NPCs that are running all around Lorville. A number of people have had some issues with trying to put it on, but that's because it's considered to be a clothing item and not part of your armor set. So if you want to wear it, go into your equipment manager and remove your flight suit first. Now it'll become a viable option for you to wear. You can wear it with your armor if you so choose by first removing your helmet, then remove your flight suit. Put the bag on, and then put your flight suit back on, and voila, you got an armor bag ensemble. Make sure to pick up some gloves while you're there to go along with your new miner's helmet, head bag, True Def armor set, and no one will be able to tell you from any of the other locals of Hurston. And there's one last thing that almost slipped my mind. Thanks to a door located in the back of Tamanay & Sons, hacking has been confirmed. Thanks for tuning in, and take care everyone. I'm Law of the West, and I hope to see you again soon.